Today, we will talk about 10 fashion trends to know for fall-winter 2023 to 2024. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. After 4 weeks of fashion shows happening in New York, London, Milan, and Paris, KNOWW takes a look back at 7 trends that have made an impression during the fall-winter 2023-2024 Fashion Week. Among red dresses, tartans, feathers, bows, leatherwork, and the comeback of the quintessential style or the advent of the mini bra. Back to the quintessential style. On the catwalks of the fall-winter 2023-2024 Fashion Week, some of the major houses presented landmark collections to initiate the comeback to their quintessential style. A trend that paradoxically stems from a desire to assert a creative heritage, which sometimes goes back several decades. First, there was the Prada show in Milan, where Miucci Prada, heir of the Italian brand, and Raf Simons, co-creators since 2020, signed a range of deceptively classic creations inspired by the masculine codes and celebrating a beauty coming out of simplicity. Then, at the Balenciaga show, demoed out over a scandal-ridden few months with a radical collection building on Cristobal Balenciaga's vision. The red dress. If the little black dress has been a symbol of elegance for more than a century now, the red dress gives off a heady scent of sensuality. Thus, after several seasons of lingerie-inspired see-through dresses and of dominatrix like leather or vinyl dresses, this fashion week marks the great comeback of the red dress and with it, a fall-winter 2023 to 2024 fashion style based on seduction and glamour. Femme fatale's poisonous red dresses with multiples references to the collections from the 1990s at the Alexander McQueen show, a chic gothic blood-red satin dress at Ludovic de Saint-Cernan's first show for Anne de Meulemeester, velvet dresses at Alberta Ferretti, and a punk red wide slit shirt dress accessorized with a tie in Valentino's black tie collection. The micro bra. Everything small is cute. But if the catwalks are to be believed this season, everything mini or even micro is decidedly fatal. Throwback. In 1996, Karl Lagerfeld once again disrupted the legacy of Chanel with the model Stella Tennant walking down the runway wearing an ultra-minimalist, tiny black bikini with little of the Parisian house's monogram to cover her nipples. Haunted by this uninhibited vision of the woman, the fashion world seems to want to keep the memory of this seductive and subversive piece alive. Indeed, during this fall-winter 2023 to 2024 Fashion Week, the micro bra makes a flamboyant comeback in the collections. The bow tie. While many collections of this fall-winter 2023 to 2024 Fashion Week paid tribute to haute couture, the bow tie reappeared as a guest star on many pieces, even to the point of becoming the centerpiece of the shows. To offer his own definition of the French style, Olivier Rousteing used large format of that ornament on many silhouettes of his Balmain show boiled wool on a matching fuchsia jumper, satin on an emerald green blazer dress, or vinyl on the left side of a short skirt, as if it was an extension of its drape. Dozens of small red bow tie appear on a shirt dress at Valentino, while they are discreetly invited on the sleeves of a black coat at GM Beige. Among the bows are Moschino's and Nina Ricci's flamboyant dresses, or Marie Adam Leonard's huge golden one wrapping a pink dress like a gift box. This season will undoubtedly be marked by XXL bows. The tartan. It is hard to think of anything more emblematic of Great Britain than tartan. On a kilt or a plaid, this pattern, which we no longer hear about, is making a comeback this fall-winter 2023 to 2024 Fashion Week. On the catwalks, designers use their imagination to reinterpret the woolen fabric, whose stripes and patterns originally designated a specific clan. At Tom Brown in New York, for instance, tartan covers large, oversized tweed coats with excessive stripes and is even combined with cashmere and dresses with shoulder pads. As a result of his heritage, the designer Daniel Lee uses the famous pattern on numerous silhouettes in his first collection for Burberry in London, this time in a pop-color palette combining pink and purple or yellow and electric blue. In Paris, tartan ended its epic journey in the big fashion houses, where designers were very inspired by the 1950s and 1060s. The feathers, airy and glamorous, but also symbols of freedom. Feathers immediately give a couture or rock and roll aura to an outfit. Among the most remarkable pieces of this fashion week are Valentino's black and white feather coats, which complete the graphic black tie collection, or Bottega Veneta's aqua coat in ostrich feathers. At KNOWW, Jonathan Anderson offers surprisingly minimalist tops and trousers coming out of the superposition of large goose feathers. While Coperny bets on a futuristic effect with the association of skirts and tops in silver metal feathers. For his first Burberry show, Daniel Lee celebrates the duck, the animal behind many English humorous phrases, with dresses and coats made by the prestigious feather maker Lemorie. At Nana Ricci, Harris Reed opts for extravagance with flashy looks, unwearable in real life. Used in touches, feathers, and their vaporous hems become a playful ornament at Germanier, J.W. Anderson, Esther Manis, and Nana Ricci. The innovative leather. Although leather is a staple of ready-to-wear collections, few are the designers who create new proposals with it. However, the fabric is being renewed by numerous labels and houses this season. At Louis Vuitton, Nicolas Casquier embroiders flowers on it or grooves it to create textures, while Chanel meticulously pads it to imitate camellia petals on a coat, and Jill Sander embosses it in the shape of the label's logo on an electric blue biker jacket. Another strong trend emerging from these fall-winter 2023 to 2024 shows are the draped and sensual leathers. It emerges triumphant in ultra-fluid suits in Ludovic de Saint-Cernan's, his first collection for Anne de Meulemeester, as well as in the wide stoles wrapped around the shoulders at St. Laurent. Innovation goes even further at Bottega Veneta and Alexander McQueen.